Yeah.
Let's switch gears, guys. It was just before we left that it was bigger news, but it's still out there. This issue of Sunday trading. Now, most people that are listening in other countries are going to find this rather interesting. That there are restrictions on when businesses can trade on Sundays. There's only 5 or 6 hours total, depending on the size.
Yeah.
You either open at 10 or 11, you close at 4 or 5 in the afternoon.
Yeah.
And most would laugh at that now because I think pretty much all the old, I used to call them blue laws, to protect and keep the Sabbath are gone. I mean, now in the United States, they even have people working on national holidays like Thanksgiving around Christmas time so that they can beat the rush. I mean, the rights of workers, and it's under fire. Talk a little bit about what's happening around that.
Yeah, I mean, the Tory government 25 years ago, I think it was, they tried to get sweep away the Sunday trading laws so there was no restrictions. But there was such a hoo-ha by Christians and trade unionists about this that they came up with this deal, which isn't really a deal, whereby there are restricted hours of shopping in Britain on a Sunday.
Yeah.
Between 9 and 4 or 10 and 5, I think it is.
Yeah.
And only for certain shops, I think. And now they're trying to, because the Tories are in a majority and it's a Tory government, they're revisiting this, all these controversial areas, and this is one of them. And they're saying, it is only about choice. It's if people want to kind of worship at the shrine of shopping rather than in church, then they can do so on Sundays.
Well, I mean, Sunday is this. I know for a fact that in the Persian and the Muslim world, Sunday is the start of the work week, because it's Friday is the Sabbath, and Saturday, Friday and Saturday, in most places. So it is rather interesting that over the course of international law, because when we lived in the Netherlands, it was the same sort of thing. But they were completely closed down. I think to some extent they are. And there are only certain Sundays. I think it's one Sunday a month in which they're allowed to open. And
I mean, the thing is, as you touched on, what about Muslims? Yeah. And what about atheists? People who don't have a God like me. I want to or Jews. I want to shop. Doesn't mean anything to me Sunday. Yeah. So what about these people?
Of course, they had a pilot during the London Olympics, didn't they?
Oh yeah, that's right.
They were open. They had weekday opening hours.
Yeah.
On Sundays.
Yeah. I can't remember whether it went beyond London or not. Was it?
I think it did.
It did.
Yeah, it was all over the UK.
Yeah.
In honor of the Olympics. So
we
have people visiting; they can spend their money.
A smart pilot, of course.
So what do you do then, Brennan? Do you shop on a Sunday?
Well, if I need to shop, yes. I mean, certainly buy the paper, or if we've forgotten something, yes, yeah. I mean, I think like most people, Sunday is just like Monday.
Another day.
It's any other day, really, isn't it? You're right.